Welcome back to the GH Always channel. Today, we embark on an extended journey into the heart of Port Charles, where love, betrayal, and relentless determination weave a tapestry of human drama. Each revelation unravels a story deeper than the surface, offering us glimpses into lives riddled with passion and turmoil. Let's take a closer, more detailed look at the unfolding chaos. The Quartermaine mansion became the epicenter of controversy when an unexpected broadcast on the television turned a family gathering into an uproar. A nanny cam, intended to provide innocent surveillance, inadvertently captured an intimate encounter between Drew Quartermaine and Willow Corinthos. The footage surfaced in front of an audience that could not have been more ill-prepared for the shock. The accidental instigator, Tracy Quartermaine, had mistakenly picked up Michael Corinthos' phone, thinking it was Ned Quartermaine's. In mere moments, the seemingly innocuous mix-up set ablaze a powder keg of emotions. The scene that followed was nothing short of volcanic. Carly Spencer, ever the fierce defender of her son Michael's honor, lashed out at Drew. Her scathing critique, punctuated with, "You finally found someone who would put you first, and you screwed it up," revealed both her disdain for his choices and her protective instincts toward Willow, Michael's wife. As Olivia Quartermaine hovered in the background, visibly shaken by the chaos, the scandal rippled through the family like a stone tossed into still water. Carly's ire was palpable, particularly as it became evident that Willow's actions had ignited the affair. What remains uncertain is how Drew will attempt to justify or repair this fracture, not only within his personal life but also within the fragile unity of the Quartermaine family. Amidst the mansion's heated atmosphere, Brooke Lynn Quartermaine and Harrison Chase retreated into a quiet corner to untangle threads from their own tangled pasts. What began as a moment of reflection quickly evolved into a heart-wrenching confession. Chase admitted his lingering guilt over the charade he and Willow had orchestrated. The two had pretended to be romantically involved, an elaborate ruse intended to nudge Michael and Willow together for the benefit of Wiley Corinthos, whose custody battle was tearing the family apart. Brooke Lynn listened intently, her own regrets mirroring Chase's sentiments. The ruse had achieved its goal, but at what cost? The emotional wounds it inflicted still lingered, hidden beneath layers of time and distance. As Chase speculated that perhaps Michael and Willow weren't truly meant to be together, his words resonated deeply with Brooke Lynn. Yet their candid conversation wasn't entirely overshadowed by regret. Chase's declaration of happiness with Brooke Lynn offered a glimmer of hope, a reminder that even the most convoluted histories can give rise to new and fulfilling connections. While the Quartermaine mansion simmered with scandal, Lulu Spencer was on a mission that allowed no room for delay. Her search for her daughter, Charlotte Cassadine, drove her to Dante Falconeri for assistance. Lulu was convinced that Valentine Cassadine and Charlotte had left behind critical clues that could guide her to their location. Her desperation was evident as she urged Dante to obtain a search warrant for one of Valentine's properties, perhaps even Windmere, the infamous Cassadine estate. What Lulu didn't know, however, was that Valentine had purchased the house for himself and Charlotte, with hopes that Anna Devane might join them. The layers of secrecy surrounding Valentine's plans only added to Lulu's frustration. Meanwhile, Anna and Damien Spinelli were already following a lead in Zurich, Switzerland, believing Valentine to be hiding there. Lulu's insistence on immediate action threatened to disrupt the carefully laid plans of her allies. Her unwavering determination showcased a mother's love and resolve, but it also revealed the lengths to which she was willing to go, even if it meant taking drastic risks. On the lighter side of Port Charles, Trina Robinson sought out Kai Taylor after the interrupted game between Port Charles University and the Landview Bobcats. The viewing party at the Quartermaine mansion may have been disrupted, but that didn't diminish Trina's excitement. Her search for Kai likely led her to PCU, where she approached him with a warm smile and words of congratulations. Kai, who had recently surprised Trina with his dedication to their joint art history project, found himself basking in her appreciation. Perhaps she complimented his efforts in both academics and athletics, deepening their connection. The potential for friendship, or something more, added a spark of youthful excitement to their interaction. Together, they embodied the optimism of young adults balancing the weight of responsibility with the thrill of new possibilities. While some moments in Port Charles were filled with promise, others brought harsh realities to light. Willow Corinthos and Elizabeth Baldwin were confronted with truths they could no longer ignore. For Willow, the weight of her decisions loomed large. Her marriage to Michael, already fragile, now seemed to hang by a thread. Meanwhile, Elizabeth, a steadfast presence in many lives, found herself horrified by the revelations swirling around her. Their shared moment was one of quiet intensity, as both women grappled with the implications of their respective challenges. Willow's stoic resolve contrasted with Elizabeth's raw emotion, creating a poignant scene that underscored the fragile nature of trust and the resilience required to rebuild it. As the drama in Port Charles unfolds, the layers of complexity only deepen. Each character's journey intertwines with another's, creating a rich tapestry of intrigue, love, and heartbreak. Thank you for joining us on this extended exploration of Port Charles. Stay tuned for more twists, turns, and revelations on GH Always, where the drama never stops and the story is always evolving.